What's up, Wildcats? Today we have stories from theater, volleyball, cross country, band, and so much more.
Let's get right into the first story.
Hi, I'm Cecil and this is Mr. Lance. We have an info session for a New York trip coming up tomorrow. Can you tell me a bit more about that?
Yeah, sure. So the info session is tomorrow. That is Tuesday. It's going to be at 6 o'clock in the cafeteria. And this is for students and for parents. This is a parent info session mainly, and it's going to be all about the New York trip. So next summer, we're going to be going to New York. We're going to be seeing multiple Broadway shows. We're going to see the Rockettes, the Statue of Liberty. We're going to go up on some of the high rises and check off. We're also going to go into Central Park and so much more. But all that information, the itinerary, all the things that we're responsible for monetarily, all of that is tomorrow, Tuesday evening, 6 o'clock. You are invited. One of the number one questions that I get is this a theater-only trip? No. This invitation is to every single high school student. If you are interested in going into New York City next summer, show up tomorrow evening. That is Tuesday night at 6 o'clock in the cafeteria.
Yes, all right. Do you have to RSVP for this?
I would recommend it absolutely, just so I know how many people are coming. For students out there, on all of your classroom boards in the hallway, there is an RSVP code. Make sure that you hit that QR code, and that way you can get all signed up, and I know how many people are coming.
All right. Thank you for your time. On to the next interview.
Thank you.
Hey Wildcats, I'm here with Cambry, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her volleyball game.
We played Prairieland on Friday, and we beat them in 3 quick sets. And I think that throughout the whole game, we kept the communication good and had high energy for us to get through the game pretty well.
That's good. And I hear y'all have another game coming up this week?
Yes.
Or next week?
It's this week. On Tuesday, we play Lone Oak, at Lone Oak, and that one will be like around 6. And then on Friday, we play at 4:30.
How are you feeling about that game?
Which one?
The Lone Oak one. Both of them.
The Lone Oak one, we're feeling pretty good about that one. And then on Friday we play at Chisholm. We play at home against Chisholm.
So how do you feel about your game on Tuesday?
That one is against Lone Oak, and we haven't played them yet this year, and we're gonna, like I said, keep the communication high and high energy and just play how we know how to play, and it should go good.
All right, well, thank you for coming down for this interview.
Thank you.
On to the next one, Wildcats.
Hello, Wildcats. I'm Coy, and I'm with AJ.
Hi.
So tell us about the play you've been rehearsing.
The play we're doing this fall is The Play That Goes Wrong, and I play Perkins, the butler, and the whole point of this play is that anything that could possibly go wrong happens, and so far, we've been doing pretty good.
Right.
Yep.
So I hear you guys are building a set for this play?
Yes, it's going to be constructed and finished 3 weeks before our actual debut, and it's going to be really, I can't find the word. What is it? Extravagant, I'll say that, because, it'll be made to, where the characters are going to be able to, interact with it. Everything in the set, someone ends up, touching it or using it, and so I think that's super cool.
Could you tell us, certain features about it, what happens in each parts of the set?
Certain parts of the set, there's the door, and there's something above the door, and it, ends up hitting people at some point. And then there is a second floor, which is a study, and it has an elevator connected to it, and it's just super cool. And you'll, see people going in the elevator and then showing up at the top, so it's really cool.
If you had some wise words to your fellow actors or actresses, what would you say?
Just keep pushing on, and we're going to get there, and this is going to be a great show.
Right. Well, thanks for coming on for this interview, and make sure to tell them to break a leg on this show.
My name's Chris. I'm here with Bo about the Blue Market. So can you tell me a little bit about what that is?
So the Blue Market is a market that the school, the Miss Muchagimba's business class, and we're running it. And basically what it is that we go to Sam's Club, we buy these products, and then we keep inventory, and then we sell these products to the students, and whatever profit we have, we give back to the students. So this kind of teaches the business class on how to run a business and the accounting class on how to keep financials.
That's really cool. Can you tell me about what kind of products you sell?
Yeah, so right now we are selling just our snacks like Reese's, candy, stuff like that, beef jerky and chips, but we do plan on selling spirit items in the future.
Can you tell me about at what points of the day or the week that the Blue Market is open?
Yes, so right now we are selling every single day during win time. We're going to go from class to class selling in the classroom. So when we get to your class, we'll knock and say the Blue Market is here, and you guys will walk out of your classroom, and then we will get you as fast as possible, and then we'll just move on to the next class.
All right. Well, thank you, Bo.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Dylan. I'm with Kaylee, and we will be talking about See You at the Pole.
See You at the Pole is this Wednesday, the 28th, and it starts at 7:15. It's going to be at 3 different locations this year. That's our first time that we're going to do that. There's one in the elementary, there's one at the intermediate, and there's one at the junior high for high schoolers and junior high kids. I'm going to be working at the elementary campus. And at the elementary, the parents can actually come with their kids to pray with them and do whatever they need to do. We just want to invite everybody comes out to the junior high flagpole, everybody from high school, and I hope to see you all Wednesday.
Thanks for the interview. On to the next one.
Hello, Wildcats. I'm with our Artist of the Week, Marcos. And could you tell us a bit about your art?
Yeah. So in the first one, I have this anime drawing. I started out by just drawing everything, and then I went back and colored it in my house. And here, it's not finished, but it's Captain America from Avengers. Here I was just bored, so I just drew an eye. Got everything shaded in. Then here, we had to draw a vehicle in art class, so I drew a GTR. That's my favorite car. Here, it messed up because it was a challenge where we couldn't look at the paper and we couldn't lift up our pencil while we were drawing. And here, we were able to look at our paper, but we weren't able to lift up our pencil. And same with here. And then here on this one, we were able to look at our paper and we were able to lift up our pencil and erase and all that to get every detail. And then here, we had to draw something to do with space, so I drew an astronaut. And then here, I drew half Venom and half Carnage. And that's all the ones I have for my sketchbook. I have a graffiti picture. And then, we had to draw a tree by only using one type of line, so I drew just straight line across, and that's all my drawings.
Oh, that's really impressive. So how did you get started in art and why you draw?
Well, it started back when I was a child. My mom and dad, they really like to draw too, so I would look at how they would draw and they would teach me, and so I just started drawing from there.
Oh, so it's like a family thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice. Thank you for coming on. Make sure to chat with him about his art. Definitely check it all out. It's amazing. And we'll see you on the next one.
Hey, I'm Keith. This is Malachi. Today I'm going to be interviewing him about band. I've heard that there's some competitions coming up, so how's that going?
So we've actually got our first competition this Saturday. We're kind of excited for it. Last Friday, we got to do our first full run through of part 1, 2, and 3 on the field. All of the marching and the playing and all of our props and our tops we have this year. We have a lot. This is the most money we've actually spent on a show so far. So we have a lot to look forward to. This week, we're going to be really practicing, cleaning stuff up. Today, which is Monday, we have an after-school band practice, which we're going to be working on cleaning up the drill and the music. So I'd say it's going pretty good.
All right, so when are the dates of the upcoming events?
So this Saturday, we are performing at the Mesquite Marching Festival at 2 p.m. And just make sure if you do want to see us, you got to come out then because it is a bye week for football this Friday. So we'll be able to kind of chillax. But yeah, Saturday at the Mesquite Marching Festival, 2 o'clock.
Hey, thank you for the interview, and on to the next one.
Hi, my name is Josh. I'm with Kinsey, and I'm here to ask her what happened last week for the cross country.
Yes, we ran Thursday. It was a home meet. There were about 24 teams there, so the 139 varsity girls that ran together. A bunch of people got hurt because our course is a lot of potholes, but it's a good course.
Okay. And can you tell us any future events that are coming up?
Future events, we have one this Friday in Hawkins at 8 o'clock. Also, we have district October 8th, which we have been really training for and helping be able to go to regionals, which I don't know when regional is yet.
Well, that was the cross-country interview. On to the next story.
Hey, I'm Wiley, and I'm here with Emma, and she's going to be telling us about a documentary that they're doing for world history.
So we are doing a series of documentaries about the history of the world, and so right now different groups are doing like different parts of the world in the era. So like we're doing Egypt, while other people are doing like Mesopotamia and like kind of all that. And so we've been researching for a while, and we put together some scripts, and now we are in the process of filming it and making like a fun and entertaining documentary for everyone.
Cool. So what are some things you like about this project?
I like because you can do it how you want to do it. It's not, I mean, yeah, you have to follow the curriculum, but there's a lot of creativity to go into it, and you kind of can put your own twist on anything.
Yeah, it sounds pretty fun. Thank you so much for your time, and on to the next story.
Hey, thanks for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one.